Do you wonder about Zeus Coffee? Let's begin. Zeus Coffee are the one of Malaysia's fastest growing coffee brands. From a small startup in 2019 to a major player in Southeast Asia, Zeus Coffee has quickly become a household name. Zeus Coffee was founded in 2019 by Wan Chua and a group of entrepreneurs. The story of Zeus Coffee started with just one small kiosk in Kuala Lumpur with a mission to make specialty coffee affordable and accessible with their slogan, a necessity, not a luxury. They launched with a strong focus on technology, offering a mobile app for easy ordering, pickup, and delivery, which is a move that helped them grow quickly, especially during the pandemic. In just a few years, Zeus Coffee expanded to over 566 outlets in Malaysia, surpassing Starbucks in store counts. They also expanded internationally to the Philippines, Singapore and Brunei with plans to enter Pakistan soon. When it comes to product, Zeus is known for both quality and creativity. Popular treats include the Spanish latte, buttercream series, gula melaka latte, and even the unique watermelon latte. Zeus also serve food like pastries and sandwich, and they sell merchandise such as tumblers, instant coffee, and apparel. In 2022, they received full halal certification, which is important for their Muslim customers. In terms of achievement, Zeus Coffee's co-founder was named EY Entrepreneur of the Year in 2023. The company also secured over 57 million US dollars in funding to support their further growth, especially in Southeast Asia and the FMCG market. With their unique blend of technology, affordability, and innovation, Zeus Coffee is not just competing with global brands, they are leading the way for the future of coffee in this region.
So, let's dive in about supply chain, inventory management, and decision-making models. Next, about supply chain. Zeus Coffee, a popular Malaysian specialty coffee brand, has effectively managed its supply chain to provide premium coffee and other products at affordable prices. The company's supply chain strategy is based on a responsive supply chain, which allows for quick response to change in demand, quick restocking of products, and reliable supply relationships with suppliers. Zeus Coffee maintains consistent menus and recipes across its locations, sourcing key ingredients carefully and forming long-lasting relationships with suppliers. This approach allows for lower prices while maintaining high quality and smooth delivery. The just-in-time (JIT) principle in inventory management saves costs and requires less space, primarily at the store level. Zeus also uses third-party logistics 3PL to handle product transportation from warehouse to multiple outlets, allowing the company to focus on product innovations and customer experience. They pay attention to potential risks in the supply chain by following vendor practice such as performance checks, enforceable contracts, and also having multiple suppliers. Zeus is also focusing on sustainable and ethical practices, promoting eco-friendly packaging and using biodegradable products. However, their delivery and takeaway service still relies on single-use plastic. To address this issue, Zeus can work on using eco-friendly packaging, reducing logistic emissions, and sourcing ingredients from ethical farms. To enhance their digital systems, Zeus Coffee should consider using ERP software suites that combine sales, inventory, and procurement records. AI-driven analytics can help forecast customer visits and fill inventories accordingly. Zeus Coffee effectively manages its supply chain by maintaining close ties with suppliers, lean inventory, responsive replenishment approach, and stable logistics service. By focusing on sustainability, digital techniques, and also risk protection, the company can ensure long-term supply chain growth. So, how about inventory management?
Now, let me explain about inventory management of Zeus Coffee.
Zeus Coffee handles different types of inventory like raw materials, work-in-progress items, and finished goods like pastries and bottled drinks. They also have cleaning supplies and spare parts to keep the store running smoothly. So, to track everything, Zeus will use barcodes and a post system.
Every time a drink is sold, the system automatically updates the stock. For example, it will deduct the milk and espresso when a latte is sold. So, the use of first in, first out to make sure all the stock is used first, especially for perishable items. They also use the just-in-time method, which means they only order what they need when they need it to avoid waste. Zoos also use forecasting to plan the stock based on the past sales, seasonal trends, and events like promotions. So, these systems will help them to know what they expect and avoid the overstocking or running out of items. Technology will play a big role. Zoos use an ERP system to connect inventory, sales, and order across all stores. They also use AI to predict demand and mobile apps to let managers check stock anytime. So, to sum up, Zeus Coffee use smart methods and technology to manage inventory like keeping their product fresh, service fast, and customer happy.
Let's explore decision making at Zeus Coffee. Zeus Coffee, a Malaysian coffee chain, utilizes structured decision making models to manage its operation effectively, ensuring consistency, efficiency, and scalability. These models include inventory management, staff scheduling, and strategic outlet expansion. Inventory management involves using reorder point and economy order quantity (EOQ) system to manage stock and minimize stock up. Staff scheduling involves using workforce optimization models to allocate employees based on past information, preventing overstaffing during off-peak hours and ensuring sufficient staff during peak hours. Structured decision making is also crucial in menu innovation and product development, with pilot testing and break-even calculation before launching new beverage. Competition benchmarking and cost plus pricing models are used to determine profitable and competitive pricing by analyzing cost structures and consumer purchasing patterns. Price elasticity studies help Zeus understand how price adjustments may impact consumer demand, which is essential for promotion and package deals. Customer engagement tactics and loyalty programs are also aided by structured decision making with CRM technique and customer segmentation analysis, helping to create relevant rewards for various customers. A or B testing is often used to assess the effectiveness of different marketing message or offer. The decision tree model is used to visualize potential result, expenses, and advantages such as assessing the expected monetary value (EMV) of each scenario. This helps Zeus make financially prudent and rational decisions, enhancing profitability, customer satisfaction, and productivity in the fast-paced, competitive food and beverage sector.
Okay. Zeus Coffee makes smart decisions in supply chain, inventory, and operations to keep their coffee high quality, efficient, and affordable. They use a responsive supply chain to adapt to changing customer demand, especially since their business relies on fresh ingredients and quick service. They build strong relationships with trusted suppliers to ensure quality and consistency, but also prepare for risks by having backup suppliers. They use just-in-time JIT inventory methods to reduce waste and keep ingredients fresh by using tools like FIFO, barcode scanning, pulse, and ABC analysis to track inventory and avoid shortage. They rely on third-party logistics 3PL to handle deliveries, which helps them expand quickly without high logistic costs. For decision making, users use structured methods like reorder point, EOQ, and weighted scoring to manage stock and choose new locations. However, they still face challenges like data problems, market changes, and business growth pressure.
To improve the efficiency and sustainability and resilience of Zeus Coffee, there are several recommendations. First, improve supply chain flexibility and risk management. Second, upgrade and centralize digital inventory system. Third, optimize just-in-time with strategic buffering. Fourth, expand use of decision-making models in strategic planning. And fifth, enhance staff training and accountability. Sixth, promote ethical sourcing and sustainability practices. In conclusion, Zeus Coffee operation strategy is strong and follows key management principles. They use flexible supply chain and long-term deals with suppliers and logistic partners to support fast growth and maintain product quality. The inventory system uses GIT, FIFO, barcode scanning, and POS integration, which helps reduce waste and keep products fresh. But depending too much on GIT can be risky during shortage. That's why adding buffer stock and using AI forecasting can make them more resilient. They also use smart tools like EOQ, reorder points, and decision trees to make better decisions on pricing, products, and expansions. In short, Zeus Coffee is one right part balancing innovation, efficiency, and customer satisfaction to succeed in the competitive F&B market.